Hey, fools!
Are you talking to me?
You'd know if you weren't a fool. Oh, that's right.
So, yeah.
It gets more powerful as you kill more dudes.
That's really not how the Master Sword has ever worked. Right?
Isn't it, though?
Like, that's more of like a Soul Eater thing, you know?
Well, there we go. We're at the Temple of Souls. We're the Temple of Dark Souls.
Are you munching on them?
Well, hey, look. I don't like to talk in public about that.
I'm really excited for you to play Dark Souls, Rick.
I am too.
Are you?
Maybe. I am excited
You've
about
been
it.
critical of it.
I've been
in the ghost recordings that we've done.
Yeah, I know.
And in general.
I don't know.
I think once you get used to it, you'll really like it.
I hope so. I don't know, because like it is a game where. So I do a lot of games that are fairly repetitive, but they're usually not literally doing the same thing over and over again. And there was a lot of that in our recording that didn't survive.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you die, then you literally do the same thing again. But
I forget how this one works. Oh,
the
God,
thing
Daruni's
about
with me. That's good.
those games are, even though you're literally going through the same thing again, if you've learned something about it, you're not playing it the same way.
Right. I mean, that's true.
You try to approach it
this
a
building
different
sucks.
way. Hey, John, we were just talking about Dark Souls. Good timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying how. Is this
Like
for
the
me?
conversation, or
If you want some.
No, that looks gross.
It's not gross. Take a sip.
What is it?
It's coffee
Oh, why is it all?
with stuff in it. It's frothy coffee.
Everyone, sit up.
I blended it up. What about Dark Souls are we talking about? How it's the best
The
game and no other
existence
games
of
are
it?
worth playing?
mostly that
What?
it exists and that is a thing.
It's not that good. Well, fuck off. Mostly that it exists and is a thing?
Yeah,
That
more or
doesn't sound
less.
like a great conversation, guys. I'm
pretty
glad I'm
great.
here to help.
Yeah.
What else could we talk about related to Dark Souls or anything else?
Nothing.
I want Rick to enjoy it because I have a feeling once he gets in, we were talking about how like I'm really excited for it to come up for Switch and for
Yeah.
Rick to play it, and hopefully not have even more recording issues.
Yeah.
And I think that once he gets into it, he will see how wrong he was.
Well, that wasn't a
before.
recording issue. That was like it was on a hard drive that got knocked off a
I
table.
guess
That counts as a
that's-
recording issue. We've never successfully put up an episode of Dark Souls.
That's not true. We
Well,
did,
I streamed it. but-
Yeah.
That doesn't count. We've never successfully put up an episode of Dark Souls. But we've tried like 2 or 3 times,
The,
right?
the streamed episodes are on YouTube.
Yes.
Those are on YouTube. We've only
Those-
tried once.
So that's not true. We tried the one where you played it, and we tried one with Ben and Ian where the logic didn't capture any audio.
Yeah.
I thought that was Bloodborne.
Nope, it was Dark Souls because Ian did all these fucking Ian skips and hacks. And
Yeah,
he got
yeah,
like
I
a
thought that was
level
Bloodborne,
5
but
sword.
alright.
No. That was Dark Souls 1. He went down and grabbed the Great Scythe early, and then
Yeah,
upgraded it to fire, and like you
yeah,
just-
he just did a bunch of crazy shit like
I assume
5 minutes into the game.
I assume those things mean things, and I will nod.
Anyway, you will like Dark Souls, Rick. I can't imagine you wouldn't because it's an objectively good enough game that once you
Objectively
get
good enough. Okay.
yeah, it is objectively good. Have you read like all the reviews are like 9s and 10s? Like
Right, but
you like
reviews-
games, you like adventure games, you're good at
Sure.
games. Once you get past the initial thing, you're probably gonna like it.
There's a bit of a learning curve. I think once it clicks, it'll just be like
You're just being a great big contrarian, you know? Like
Just because
it's,
a game has good reviews doesn't mean I'm gonna like it.
No, that's
No, but
fair.
if
but
all
Civ
your
gets
friends
great
like
reviews
it-
constantly, and I can't imagine myself caring enough to play that.
But that's
I
also
think
an
you're- yeah, I
entire
think you really-
genre that like like it's not like you play a whole bunch of like strategy games and like I disagree with what everyone
Yeah.
says about Civ. You know, like it's like you play a lot of adventure games with like where action and like timing is important.
yeah.
You know, like
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, and Dark Souls is like it often gets the comparison to Zelda. It's like a, darker, more mythology-based, difficult Zelda.
it's the Zelda game I always wanted.
Yeah, actually.
We'll see. We will see.
You know,
You just
just
you guys
try to
need
be just try to be open-minded because it sounds
I
like you're
am.
already
I'm
ready
being
to hate it.
you sound like you're already ready to hate me for not loving it.
If you
You
don't
need to
love
be
it, I will
open-minded
hate you.
too.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, no, because if you really hate it, then I just get to play more of it, so it doesn't bother me.
I mean, part of my opinion of it comes from the
Yeah.
2.5 hours that never, made it to air. But
Right. Yeah, like
Uh,
2.5 hours in a Dark Souls game is like still you could consider that tutorial.
right,
You know what I
I
mean?
get
Like-
that. But
Ashley's
trying
been
to turn
playing it,
around. Leave me alone,
for the
Sia.
streams.
There we go.
I'm getting her to play, and she's been doing really good.
Nice, cool.
She beat Minotaur Demon on her first try.
Oh man, nice. Did you tell her the tricks?
Did I? I think I said something like, remember your fight with the Abyss Demon at the beginning. Because you can jump down and do the...
Oh, okay.
But that's all that I said about it. And even then, she only did it once and then just fought it like face to face.
Shit.
Once. So
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
Because I always use the item that helps.
Yeah, I usually like run there like before even leveling up, so I've got like 5,000 souls, and then I get to him like, I'm not gonna even risk fighting him. I'm just gonna do the leap attacks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did
And then
you just take his heart? What the fuck?
she got to Gargyles and was having a little bit of trouble with Gargyles, but like
Oh, really? See, that's always, for me, of the early bosses, that's definitely the easiest for me.
Is
I don't know why.
Gargyle the Argyle gargoyle?
Yeah.
Gargoyle, the Argyle gargoyle, yeah.
There was this
Duh.
there was this episode of
shit.
Wife Swap, I think. And there was there was this lady who like swapped families and was freaking out because they weren't Christian and was calling them all Pslychics and Gargyles.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah,
Yes. It's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Psychics and, I mean...
Gargoyles, I assume?
I guess. I don't know why you would think a person is a gargoyle because they're not Christian. I can get the crossed wires with like psychic and like people think that like if you're not Christian then you must be like a witch or like doing weird things like that.
Sure.
But I don't understand gargoyles. That one's a little beyond me.
I think we can just round that up and say people are idiots.
In general, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. On average, people are idiots.
Yeah.
Keep Saboteur is advancing.
Come on, die. There
so
we
what
go.
else is going on?
I just want to keep talking about Dark Souls.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hidetaka
Good
Miyazaki is a fantastic dude, and I'm excited to see what he does with Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Shadows Die Twice.
Has there been any real news about what the deal with that is, other than
that statue we saw?
Yeah, that it seems to be like Bloodborne, but in
the East. It does seem to be Bloodborne, but in Japan.
Yeah, what I've seen is it's going to be more aggressive like Bloodborne.
Yeah.
No multiplayer, they've said.
None.
No multiplayer.
That's odd.
Which is a strange choice.
It
I
is.
wonder what they will do with that design space instead.
Well said.
Hopefully something and not nothing. But yeah.
Yeah, that's really an odd choice. I part of me wonders if they like saw Neo and were like, no. Like that's not what we would have done.
Right.
Here is what we would have done.
And now we'll do it. Yeah, I think there was some other...
Has there been any video of gameplay yet?
Not actual gameplay. I think there's like cutscene / gameplay type deal.
Okay.
Whereas like this is what it will kind of be like, but it looks like just a cutscene.
Okay, got it.
Like I don't think that's what it's going to be. I think Miyazaki has said that this will be the hardest game that they've made so far. But they say that every time. Also,
yeah, that's
you know what
true.
I mean.
I don't think Dark Souls 2, 3, 1, or Bloodborne are. None of them are appreciably harder than the others.
No, they play.
They all have really hard
what
parts.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. I was like stuck for a while.
The camera's above your head so you couldn't see your dude.
Well, I was hitting buttons and nothing was happening. So I don't know what the.
But yeah, it's not like Dark Souls 3. Even though this was like you're gonna die all the fucking time. Woo! It was not.
Oh fuck!
Oh, sexy Ganondorf.
He's very colorful in this.
It's very hairy.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Did they intentionally make him look more like an ancient Chinese emperor? Because I feel like
because
that's
of
what's
Dynasty
happening
Warriors.
Here. Yeah, that's why I said that.
He
thinks that's real funny.
Ganondorf.
Good joke, John.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, Ganondorf, it's okay.
Imagine if that was your actual personality. Like
joke. Joke. John, you have made an excellent joke.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun to edit.
I want to away from the mic a little bit. Just a bit.
Yeah.
Only a little.
Yeah. I want you to integrate that into your real life personality.
Oh God.
I'm going to win this game of Magic again, John.
Hey Ben, what you up to? Working hard or hardly working?
Never mind. I'm sorry I asked.
Excellent pun. My throat hurts.
Stephen King Ganondorf.
It's a lot of work.
Well, excuse me, princess. Check it out. You got the with the and the with the.
Your Japanese pronunciation's gotten pretty good.
Yeah, is that okay?
Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Sekiro. Shadows die twice.
I think you put a U at the end of every word also.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a really, really short, soft one.
Yeah, it's just a Also, you have to say that a lot.